Shit, hey dog. So I mean, how was your trip, dog? How was the vacation?
Vacation was a week ago, but shit, it was all right.
I mean, was
It
it
was all right, man.
Hey, did Miami finally dry out down there, dog? Or is it still raining? Cause it's raining up here, bro.
Nah, it ain't raining. We good. We good to go.
Yes, sir. Shit, man, that rain shit was looking crazy, boy. I'm looking on the news. I'm seeing Ferrari dealership with the sandbags trying to keep the water out the Ferrari dealership. I say, boy, Miami's rough. A couple of days of raining, boy. Miami gonna might be out in the water. I see nigga fishing in their neighborhoods, dog. Nigga, they going outside picking up motherfucking trout out the goddamn neighborhood.
That shit, that shit ain't just Miami. It's all of Florida. When it rain anywhere in Florida like that, it get like that, man. All this shit is swampland.
That's crazy, bro. I was like, I mean, you know, it rained up here. I mean, but it didn't flood where I'm at. But I'm just sitting there looking at all my friends. So I called and checked in on all my friends and shit, man. Make sure everybody was good. My brother and them, and you know, my brother's job consists of him being, working in outside and shit. So he was off a couple of days and nigga bored as shit, calling, talking to me too motherfucking much. But it is what it is, man. So how was partner? Did you leave your wife at the airport?
Nah, I would never do nothing like that. Never.
Even if you spent 5 bands?
I ain't spent 5 bands.
I'm just saying, even if you did
Don't
spend.
start that shit. Don't start that shit. I ain't spent 5 bands.
Well, man, how was the vacation, man? Did you get a lot of
It was
relaxing,
good.
releasing?
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't nothing, no complaints, man. We ain't do nothing special. We just, chill by the water. Went on a couple excursions. Nothing spectacular.
Shit, so what excursions you went on, bro?
The regular shit, 4 wheelers and shit like that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, shit, for me, while we was on break last week, it was my birthday, I went to Beyond Brunch down there for a lot of Lauderdale. Um, kicked it, had a little fun with some people that came and hung out with me, more people than I expected to come hang out with me, they came and kicked it. So shout out to everybody that came and kicked it with me for my, my 35th birthday. I really
That's
appreciate it.
what's up.
Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you was there with me, and I appreciate it. Um, well, hey, as I start each and every podcast, man, let me introduce everybody to our social media platforms. Uh, Hollywood, how do people get in contact with you?
I am Hollywood Rich underscore on Instagram and Threads. Hollywood Rich 85 on X.
Also, if you follow the podcast, if you like our content, go to Theze Nutz Official on Facebook. Instagram is Theze Nutz underscore. Uh, how do you get in contact with us on YouTube, Hollywood?
Separate these nuts.
Also, keep the nuts separated as you take the audio experience as well. That's Apple, Spotify, or however you consume audio podcasts. Keep the nuts separated. Our picture come up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share all our content. Also, if you want to get in contact with personal inquiries about the podcast, go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com. That's thesenuts.business@gmail.com. Also, if you want to follow me, I am infamous on X. Also am infamous on TikTok. So, make sure you run them numbers up, man. Make it do what it do. Um, Besides that, damn, boy, we been gone for a week, man. People hit me up on the phone. Hey, bro, where y'all was at, bro? I say, hey, man, Hollywood was doing Hollywood type things, man.
Don't blame a goddamn thing on me.
You work on, dog.
You always blaming it on me, dog. Always.
Dog, you was gone, dog. I mean, I can't do the podcast without my ace boom cool.
Man. A little vacation. Ain't hurt nobody.
Nah, man. Shit. I'm trying to plan me a little, a little slide vacation. Trying to be like my big homie, man. Trying to, go somewhere, relax and release.
Solo trip or couple trip?
I said relax and release. That
Oh,
should be
okay.
self-explanatory.
Oh, I ain't hear that part. My bad. You right.
Hey, man, listen. Matter of fact, while you was on vacation, dog, I was looking at this lady, right? She she be going to the hotel rooms, dog, and she really um uh damn, what's the word I want to use? She disinfects the hotel room, dog. Now I remember at one point in time, man, you had a conversation on an earlier podcast way back, and you was saying that you bring disinfectant wipes and all that other type shit. But bro, Hollywood, this lady took it to another level, bro. She had the wipes. She brought her own covers. She had her own pillowcase covers, dog. She was wiping.
Oh, damn.
Dog, she on the next level, dog. And I was like, is that really a vacation, bro? Is that really a vacation if you got to go there and set that shit up like you set up your room, dog? That shit was crazy, dog. She disinfected everything in the room, which is cool. She wiped down all the handles. But dog, when you talking about,
So did she come with her own shit, or did she go to the store and buy shit and put it on?
no, she went to the store and bought shit and put it on. Like, don't they
Yeah,
defeat
but
the purpose?
I understand that concept of going to the store and buying some shit and then putting it on, but when we buy some shit from the store, we usually wash it first
Yeah,
and then put it on the bed.
yeah.
How she washed it? How did she wash it?
I don't know how she washed it, bro. All I know is she opened her bag, took all that shit out, bro. Listen, bro, I'm not that
That
technical.
shit
Listen, nigga,
that
we
shit
all
kind of defeat the it kind of defeat the purpose to me. If you get this shit from the store and it done been through all this traveling and all these different hands, like it's still kind of the same thing. I understand it ain't like from the hotel and somebody done been laying on this bitch every night, but shit, motherfuckers done been touching this shit all through the transporter.
nigga,
So what's
listen.
the difference?
We all done rolled around in some semen and shit before, dog. So, hey, bro,
What?
listen. We all done rolled around in some semen,
I ain't
bro.
never. What?
Un- Dog, unbeknownst to you in some of these hotel rooms where you done would have did your little do. So it's been some shit. It been some skirts on that mother. Skirt,
I
skirt, ski, ski.
I keep me a light with me, a UV light.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
I keep a black light with me.
Man, you ain't, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man.
I keep a black light with me. If I see something, then I call it,
Hollywood. So you telling
the
me when
room
you go to
service
the
and get
hotel?
them to switch it up for me.
Oh, so you go
I'm
there with
not
the black light.
listen. I'm not going with all the extra sheets and pillowcases. That's too much shit. That mean I got to check a bag and all that shit. I don't do that shit when I travel for a little short 3 days. I don't check bags. I get a carrier. So in
Mhm.
order for me to avoid all that shit, I carry the black light with me. Why you don't believe
Bro, okay. So if you out at the club, you kick
me?
back before way back in the day, just hypothetically, you wasn't married to your wife. You out at the club. You meet a young chick.
I ain't, see you going too far, but go ahead.
No, no, no. What I'm saying is
I know
take
what you're
married
saying.
Hollywood out the scenario.
Yeah.
Remove it. You meet a young lady. Y'all finna go do what grown folks do in the hotel. You finna take a black light, what you did?
Nah,
No.
that was before that was no hell no. That was back then though.
But we all rolled around and semen did.
But that shit you talking about, that ain't my scenario. You talking about 20 years ago.
Yeah. But still, you still rolled around it. Before you even with your wife, when y'all first started kicking it, you wasn't taking no black light to the motherfucking Okeechobee when y'all was doing the day. And you know
Yeah,
what was going on in Okeechobee.
but that was back when niggas had faith in these people. We ain't
All
got
I'm,
faith in them no more. That shit
bro,
over.
bro, all I'm saying is at some point we all rolled around living with the semen. Now you might not roll around in it now, but you rolled around in some semen.
But you rolling in it now though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have sex outside my bedroom,
I
so
see. I'll make sure you don't next time. I'm gonna make sure I see you a black light though. I got you.
bro, I only have sex in my bed, bro.
What?
I only have sex in my bed.
You don't even believe that lie you just told.
No. It's the truth. It's the truth.
No, it ain't. No, it
Oh, listen,
ain't. No,
bro.
it
I just think y'all niggas excessive that be doing all that shit. Dog. Niggas taking black lights and changing covers and UV lights and that's
You
the
would
difference.
think it's excessive until you look at a Dateline show or what they call that shit, E News or some shit. When you see them do these investigations of these hotel rooms and they find bed bugs and all this nasty shit in these hotel rooms. Once you see that, go look at that motherfucking documentary or a documentary similar to that, and then get back with me. Let me know how you feel.
No, I done seen them before, but nigga, I live on the edge.
Obviously, obviously you do.
Nigga, Nigga, I live on the edge. Nigga, I ain't going doing all that shit, bro. It is what it is, man. Listen, I don't fucking Motel 6s and shit like that. So the shit that I bid, if I get a bed bug there, dog, it is what it is,
We're
bro.
not talking about Motel 6. We talking about 4 and 5 star hotel. You don't
I,
fucking know?
hmm?
You don't fucking know?
I just have sex in my room, sir.
Okay.
I
I get you.
I have sexual engagements in my room, sir. I don't really know
Since
what
you're
you're
gonna
talking
stick to it, I'm gonna leave it alone. Since you're gonna stick to it, I'm gonna leave it alone. You got it.
about. Please do, dog. Please do. Don't judge me, dog. It seems like you're judging your friend, bro.
Never.
Cause
Never.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. What, about 3
I
weeks
think
ago?
I know the truth though.
Nah, you don't. You only know what I want you to know. Um, about 3 weeks
Okay.
ago, dog. About 3 weeks ago, I was at the Hard Rock, dog. You know that I came down for no, maybe a month ago. I was at the Hard Rock, dog. It never crossed my mind for you, and them sheets was soft.
But if some pussy was laying next to you, you wouldn't fucking in the horror.
No, only in my bed, baby.
So you gonna drive an hour away from the hard rock to get to your man, get out of here. I don't never mind.
Dog, that's how dedicated I am, dog. I'm dedicated.
I get you. I get you.
I'm
I get
dedicated, dog. Now listen, first topic, right? that
you.
we're gonna talk about. Everybody wants to be sports stars, right? Everybody want their kids to go to the NBA, or they want their sons to go to the NFL, or their daughters to be in the WNBA, or Olympic track stars, and all this type of stuff that we want our kids to be, right? But I
Right.
don't think we ever think about the financial aspect of what those people go through, right? So I got a clip. It's from Lou Williams, right? It's kind of lengthy, it's kind of long, but he's describing the lifestyle of an NBA player and wants to be in a relationship, dealing with women, being in the NBA, also the financial aspect that people don't even much know. Dog, Hollywood, before I play the clip, did you know that the NBA, them niggas got to pay damn, damn, what did he call it, dog? I'm having brain freeze, dog.
Yeah,
Uh,
they got their dues like a
a dude.
union. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody.
dudes,
Yeah,
dude.
if you got a union, that's your job. You do the same thing. You do the same
So,
shit.
bro, I didn't even know that it was a union for the NBA, dog.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that. But I'm gonna let Lou tell you. And he got a podcast out with one of the Red Cup boys niggas that Kevin Hart hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope little shit, but I pulled this off and I want to play it, and then me and you gonna give our commentary about it, bro. I think it's dope. Hold on. I didn't understand. Damn, why my shit ain't playing? That's crazy. As usual, always the fuck up on my end, dog. I thought it was connected.
We used to it, baby. Get it connected. We used to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it connected now, but dog, I think that's crazy, dog, because I didn't even understand that. I know about the NFL, dog. Like I know in the NFL, what people don't realize about the NFL, dog, is whatever state that you play in, you get taxed that on your paycheck. Like if you like everybody talking about Tyreek coming to the
I,
Dolphins, but when Tyreek go play the Jets, he got to pay state tax and the federal tax that go on in New York. And
yeah,
I,
but we talking about the union. I don't know if you heard that conversation. I forgot who Draymond. I think it was with Shaq. He was having a conversation about he visited the Players Association or some shit like that, the Players Union or something like that.
mm-hmm.
And as soon as he walked through the door, a lady came up to him and she was praising him because he was the number one donator to the association to the union.
No,
And he
I
thought he found that shit to be kind of crazy because he was like, y'all supposed to be fighting for me. What you mean I'm your number one donator? Yeah, so that's a
dog,
part of it.
dog, I had no idea on that shit, dog. I just thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
Average life in the NBA players. What's the average? 4 years. 4 years.
Here we go.
4 years. 4 years is the average lifespan of an NBA career, and it take us 5 years after that to go broke.
To go broke.
Easy numbers, man. I do it like this: you make $5 million 2.5 of that gone. You got agent fees, probably another 50 of that gone.
Mm-hmm.
You got your dues. A lot of people don't know we got dues for the NBPA. So yeah, you got dues. So everybody put their money in the pot. So you figure you got 450 NBA players. I think the dues is 15 to 20 grand a year. Everybody put it in the pot. That's how we able to get our health care and all of that type of shit.
I didn't know that.
Then you got your personal staff. Financial advisor is probably 1%. Agent at a high number is gonna get 4%.
Right.
But you can negotiate from 1 to 4.
Okay.
So before you look up, you probably at 1.5 million off of 5 with nothing. And these Benzes that we keep talking about in these mansions and shit, these girlfriends and these Chanel bags.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna talk about this part so far. So Hollywood,
yeah,
that's like I say, dog. That's part of the game that I don't think nobody really ever think about, dog. Like he just said, the average length of an NBA player's lifespan, bro, is 4 to 5 years, bro. And you making $5 million, dog. People don't really. Again, if you don't know about taxes at this point in your life, dog, and I'm not saying it because I'm an old nigga, but information is key now, bro. Like when you grew up in the 90s. And we didn't understand because you didn't have access to information, bro. I get it. But now we live in the information era, bro. You should not know that you got to pay taxes. We watched it in hip hop. We watched it in music. We watched it in every form of entertainment that you can speak of, taxes. So for you not to account for taxes, I think that's crazy. Secondly, just the dude shit, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. For every player, it's 400 something players in the NBA, bro? That's a lot of fucking money, bro, to be paying. You know, what's your thoughts on it, bro, before we get back into the other part of the clip?
I just feel like the dues is relevant. If you work for a union job, like a police officer or something like that, they give a certain percentage of their checks to the police association.
Yeah,
the union. So I feel like it's the same thing. I trade my little 9 to 5 check for that 1.5 that you're talking about. I think niggas been talking about going broke after playing in the NBA for playing in the NFL. They've been talking about this shit for 20, 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
I think niggas should have a little bit more knowledge than the old players by now.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I think that niggas should be way more prepared than what they are for life after sports.
No, because 1.5 ain't really no money in these. Maybe back in 90, that was a lot of money, or 89.
Yeah, but you got to look at that shit from my perspective. 1.5 ain't shit. So what is 120, 120,000? What's that?
That's nothing. Dog,
exactly. Compared to 1.5, it's pennies.
Dog, I just seen an article and it said that $80,000 in the 90s is equivalent to $247,000 now in these days and times.
Right.
So that's, I'm gonna just let that number sit there and let that fester in your spirit, like Country Wayne say, boy, that is crazy. That's a crazy number. But now you finna get into the girls and all this other shit. So here we
shit. These girlfriends and these Chanel bags. Before you know it, you not a millionaire no more.
Right.
You a high thousandaire. On paper, you can tell a motherfucker, fuck you, I'm a millionaire.
Right.
In real life, a lot of that pie gone. So again, and we 17, 18-year-old kids, these are our first experiences. It's gonna take us, I don't care what you go to school for, it's gonna take you 5-6 years of that experience to even realize what's happening to you. I was, hey, listen, man, I had a week. I bought a Ferrari and a Lamborghini in the same week, and I rationalized it with my financial advisor. And he was like, I can't legally tell you what to do with your money, but I don't think that's a good decision.
Right.
And I said, it's cool. I make a bunch of this shit. I did. But I was young.
What year was this? What year? Do you remember?
Man, I had to be 24. I had to be 24, 25 years old.
So it was like the 6th or 7th season?
2012. But no, like you want to enjoy some of this stuff too, bro.
You do.
Like you want to enjoy it. And so that's how athletes go broke. A lot of people think it's like you just got a reckless spending habit. Yeah. It ain't that we got reckless spending habits. We just got crazy overhead. And once the checks stop, it gets completely different. It's nobody sitting there giving you real numbers because it's coming in so fast. Money coming in so fast. That's just the contract. Like you might have a shoe deal. You might have some endorsements. So you feel like this shit is going to be forever. It was a culture shock to me. The first week I didn't get a big check from being retired. Where it was like, I
gotta figure this shit out.
Yeah, like life has begun. I feel like my life really started when I retired, bro, because I never spent that much time at home. I never spent weeks at a time.
Now he's gonna get into the part about the women and the relationship part that go into
nigga don't feel. I love Lou, but nigga don't feel bad for Lou. Lou played almost 20 years. Stop it.
No, I don't think he's telling you to feel bad for him. I just think he's just giving you the insight to the game that a lot of these young players or these young people that's going into these leagues, niggas not telling them that. Like the nigga said, dog, like, nigga, I went and bought a Lamborghini and a Ferrari in the same week, and my advisor like, nah, I don't think you should be doing that.
And that's yeah.
And the nigga said, hey,
the nigga tried to,
I'm gonna make
somebody tried to tell you that shit was wrong and you still did it. His words was, I got a lot of this coming in.
Yeah.
So who fault is that?
Nah, again, I just think it's a lesson. I mean, he trying to get game out to the youngest, dog. I mean, you do with it what you choose. But this the part where he really finna start spitting some game, dog. I know it's kind of long.
Some niggas ain't gonna listen, bro.
But this the part of the game where I think it's gonna get real interesting. And this the part I really want to concentrate on this whole topic.
The time in my own crib.
So is that another reason where they say a lot of when athletes retire, they get a divorce too? Because now they home so much.
Hell yeah. You don't really know the woman you married. I'm from Atlanta.
Right.
If I'm playing for the Clippers, she might move with me. But I'm on the road 3-4 nights a week. I only got to deal with her for 2 nights at a time. Wow. You dig what I'm saying? I got to deal with her 2 nights at a time during the week. You know how we keep her happy? Keep sending her to the mall. That's how you keep her quiet. That's why it's okay. It's okay. I understand. It's a sacrifice. I'll stay home with the kids. Right. It's okay. You know why? Because she can shop in peace. Right. You ain't in her fucking ear. And you on the road doing whatever you doing. She ain't in your ear. Come home 2 days out that week, play family, and then you retire and you got to deal with this shit 24/7. Play house. You playing house. You on your best behavior. How about that? That's the reality. So when you get to a place where, like I said, I was single, so I'm coming home with just my crib. Let's say you don't even have kids involved, or you got a long-time girlfriend. Y'all really got to get to know each other for real. Because he's used to spending time with you, getting the fuck out of here. Right. Spending time with you, getting the fuck out of here. So how you gonna keep her happy when your keep her happy button is send her to the mall? Right. And
that's Lou Williams.
Keep her happy button is send her to the mall.
Right.
And that $500,000 check that you got last week, that ain't a $500,000 check this week. So when you come home, man, y'all don't know who y'all are.
Woo! Hey, boy, that's a lot of shit right there, Wood. Boy, I don't think nigga be thinking about that shit, especially the relationship part, dog. Like, that shit crazy, dog. I felt that same way when the kind of like when the pandemic hit, bro, and you had to actually be in the house with your girl because, you know, for 8 hours out the day, dog, you at work. 8-9 hours out the day, you at work. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna sleep. You know, so how well do you really know your significant other if y'all not on the same level as far as y'all work schedule? If you got to be to work at night, she got to be to work in the mornings, y'all not really kicking it with each other like that. But when that goddamn pandemic hit, bro, there wasn't no going to work. You had to sit your ass in the house. You start to realize I really don't like this motherfucker. So, you know, on a lower scale, I kind of see what he's talking about, dog. What you think?
No, I get it. There are similarities between what you're talking about and what he's talking about. But I think it's just it's a different level when you lead with the bread, bro. When you lead with the bread, once the bread leave, you have nothing. Yeah. At least the people who got a 9-to-5, they built their foundation on something different than just money. So once that money gone, you retire 5 years after your retirement or less. What is there to talk about? What is there to hone in on? Nothing. So you know, that lead with the bread, I think your relationship will dissolve a little bit faster when you lead with that money.
I agree with that aspect of it, dog. I just felt like at the end of the day that you know, again, I seen a clip where Cam Newton was talking the same shit, bro. Was talking about how he was taking people on trips and doing all this shit as far when he was making the bag, and how you know, people don't account for the money because the money just coming in so big, dog, and the checks are so, you know what I'm saying, you getting $700,000-$800,000, $850 a week every Tuesday in the NFL. From what Kill was saying, his check was $850, you know, on top of his signing bonuses and all this other type shit, dog. And the money just, you know, it just, and you think that shit gonna stay that way, dog. And like Lou said, dog, His life began actually when he retired from the NBA because your overhead is so high, bro. And I agree with that. A lot of people think that these niggas spend a lot of money on wild shit, but they overhead be high as fuck, bro.
Taking care of too many people.
I think at the end of the day, bro, I think sometimes you need a good woman to come. Like when you're on them niggas level, dog, you need somebody, a good woman to come in and balance out your life. Now your homeboys might not like that shit too much.
I think that good woman shit is a little bit more easier said than done. How the fuck do you know that? How do you find that? How do you vet that and make sure she is a good woman? How do you know a motherfucker ain't just acting? When I know I got all of this money and you coming in the door with me with all this money, we ain't never been through nothing. We ain't finna really go through nothing when I got a bank account that look like this. So how do I vet through that?
I mean, you just got to go through the vetting process, bro. I mean, it's more, of course, it's more difficult for them because of the money that they got. But at the end of the day, bro, you got to go through the vetting process, bro. Even for niggas that's not on their level like you and me, dog, you got to go through the vetting process, dog. I feel like, and that's good because I want to talk about this anyway. I feel like some people fall in love with the illusion of the fantasy. Like they think the relationship gonna always be the fantasy part of the relationship. Like in the beginning where everything is just sweet. You get butterflies in your stomach when you see the nigga, or he far, you smell motherfucking tulips, or you look past all the dumb shit that they got going on. That's the infatuation stage, dog. I think that shit lasts about 5-6 months. The relationship don't start until the infatuation leaves. Once the infatuation leaves, now I got to really start to like the motherfucker that you are. So for me, I just feel like, speaking on what you saying, I just feel like at the end of the day, when you're a nigga like that, dog, and you got niggas around you that's their whole livelihood is about what you doing for them, and them niggas not trying to better their own situation, sometimes a woman can come in and she can balance that shit out for you. Be like, hey, babe, listen, you spending too much money on such and such. Hey, what this nigga really do? You paying this nigga $50,000 just to be your weed roller, or you paying this nigga $150,000 to make sure that your shoe closet clean? Like, you don't really think about that shit when you making $950,000 a week, bro. And then sometime a woman comes in and clean that shit up for you, bro. Sometime, but you got to go through the vetting process, though.
I think that shit's smaller than what we think it is, bro. I think most of the time a woman come in and tear your whole shit up. It depends. It depends, bro. A good ass woman is hard to find. A good ass woman is a life changer. We know that. But a bad ass woman is one too, in a negative way.
No,
So I think.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
No, I put that shit up on my Facebook page today. My Facebook page last week. I say, hey, the most critical decision a man could make is who he choose to have kids and who he choose to marry. That shit can change your life. That shit is life changing. So be careful who you choosing. And I agree with Hollywood to a certain extent, dog. I feel like the more famous you are, the more wealthy you are, bro. Boy, it's hard to find a good woman because you never know what the alternative motives are, bro. But usually, your girl, if she is there before you become rich, and she see that you spending money on some dumb shit, like nigga being your nigga that organize your shoes, or the weed roller, or whoever, and you pay this nigga excess of $100,000, she gonna come to.
That's just dumb ass. That's just dumb shit. I got a nigga in the crew who roll weed.
Bro,
come on, man, what are we doing? But that's I know it sounds crazy, but that is an example of the dumb shit that these niggas be doing with their money. Cause you think this shit gonna come forever.
Nah,
come on, bro.
I think that got a little bit to do with it, but I do believe in survivor's remorse. I think some niggas, once they make it, they feel like they got to take care of certain people, bro. And don't matter how useless that nigga is in your life, you feel like you want to make sure a nigga straight. I think niggas do that, dog.
But we all know from experience, boy, you can't. It ain't never enough. Once you start opening that pipeline, that shit ain't gonna never stop. They always gonna want. And the first time you say no, or the first time you say I ain't got it, or the first time you tell them to wait a little while, they hate you for
it. But that's why niggas put niggas on payroll. Niggas put niggas on payroll.
I can't put no nigga on no payroll. Nah, no.
You can.
I'll put you on payroll if you do something very important for me. If you bring in business to me, I cut you in on a percentage or something like that. I'm not finna just put no nigga on the open payroll and you don't have to do nothing for it. You don't have to bring no value in order to get on this payroll. Oh no, hell.
See, but this is where it's different for you and most niggas. Because you an introvert, dog. You don't fuck with niggas no way. Niggas that grew up around a whole bunch of niggas, and you the nigga that made it, sometimes that can play on a nigga's physical, his mental, bro. Because you felt like, damn, you hear a lot of these niggas talk about they have survival remorse, bro. Well, they the one nigga out their crew that made it. They feel like they gotta take care of they people. Now, one thing that I do agree with, and I very much applaud him for it, is LeBron. Like, LeBron done the right shit. Nigga, I got on. All y'all niggas go find something to do. And let's do this shit like this.
Everybody got to bring some type of value to the situation.
Yes, I agree.
I wouldn't even put my sisters on no open fucking payroll. If you don't bring nothing of value to what we got going on, why would I keep you on open payroll? Yeah, I break you off every now and then. That's cool. What, an open payroll where you getting paid weekly or monthly or some shit like that? No. Nah, hell no.
I feel you. Oh, well, since we speaking about sports, I put this up in the group chat and you laugh and say this is dumb, this crazy ass nigga. Now, ex-Dolphins cornerback, Xavier Howard, right?
Yeah, he wild boy.
It's being reported, right, that I'm gonna read what it says. It says former Dolphins cornerback Xavier Howard allegedly texted a boy sexual photos of his mother per court files. That's crazy.
Did he get arrested yet?
No, he did. He hasn't. Can you get arrested for that? Okay, so what charge is that? Because obviously he in court for something.
That gotta listen, but is it just pictures of the mother? It gotta be some kind of charge, bro. I don't know what the name is. I don't have a law degree, but that has to be some kind of fucking charge, bro.
Revenge porn?
I don't know. It has to be something. If it's a problem with me sending shit like that about you to an adult, it has to be. Yeah, it gotta be a bigger issue. Me sending that shit to your child or a child, period. That gotta be a problem. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard from a nigga like that, man. Plus the money you're gonna have to spend in order to get yourself out of that situation. And to my knowledge, he's not making no money right now. You ain't got no team. You ain't on no team right now.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest shit in the world to me, dog. I don't get it. And I don't know. I really don't know how a team gonna pick you up with that shit on your jacket right now.
That's crazy, dog. I don't know, dog. Like, we say this shit all the time, dog. Money doesn't unlame you, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Money just magnifies the nigga that you are. And for whatever the reason, bro, I don't know why you would, in your mind, think that it would be cool to send a boy sexual pictures of his mom. It's crazy. Of her doing some wild shit to you, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
That cause you were good.
Nah, bro. Ain't no pussy that good. We gotta stop saying that, boy. Ain't no pussy that good, dog.
Hey, for you to think outside the box like that, like I wouldn't even thought of no dumbass shit like that. That pussy good.
Dog, I'm reading a snippet from the article. It says former Miami Dolphins cornerback Xavier Howard sent a male teen a sexually explicit photos of the young man's mother because she refused to get an abortion in a new court file. So you would have got this girl pregnant. You decided to go. Listen, I don't know what happened. Do you think he would have known what a rub on first, Hollywood? Before we get accused of this thing, do you think Xavier Howard put a rub on in the rubber boys? Or do you think he just raw?
Hell no. He didn't even go to the he ain't even go to the corner store to get the box. Nah, hell no. Wasn't no rubber nowhere around there. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah.
Oh shit. That nigga say wasn't no rubber around.
Yeah. He ain't even attempt to go buy that rubber. Hell no.
It said the allegations also made Thursday in a lawsuit last year by a woman who is not the teen's mother. The woman accused Howard, 30, of secretly recording them having sex. That's a charge. Now I know that's a charge. You cannot be filming.
Okay, that's one of the charges. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of them.
Recorded them having sex and then shared the recordings with others. She says Howard also shared without her consent a sex tape that she had agreed to make. So listen, bro. I'm gonna say this about the Miami Dolphins. I love the Dolphins, but Stephen Ross, Greer, Mike McDaniel, start vetting these niggas before you put these niggas on our team. Because some of these niggas cannot function in Miami, dog. Tyreek came to Miami, made 14 kids. This nigga, what? What, Hollywood?
What fucking, okay, what, when they interview the players, what question will I ask a player that's going to lead me to believe that this nigga would do some stupid ass shit like that?
I don't know, dog. I'm just saying.
What's the question?
Dog, all I'm saying is, everybody not built for Miami environment, dog. You not built to deal with the girl, her mama's Jamaican, her daddy's Asian, and this motherfucker coming out. You never seen nothing like this a day in your life. I believe that why LeBron James got the fuck away from Miami.
I don't think so, bro. I get what you saying. Listen, I get what you're saying. But I think that situation is so simple. I think that shit could happen anywhere, bro. You finding a bitch that's worthy of you pulling the condom off and then you nutting in her.
Oh, see,
there's
now,
5 bitches all around the world.
Oh, we talking about totally 2 different topics. You right. Yeah. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm saying the level of woman that's in Miami that's walking around, these niggas that's from Ohio.
How long this nigga done been in Miami, though?
And he been doing dumb shit since he been in Miami. The nigga been getting a lot of, him and Tyreek had a baby off.
Yeah, they had a battle.
The only motherfucker was missing with Nick Cannon. That's it. No, Tyreek.
Yeah, but my nigga, how dumb do you have to be, bro? Like, how is this gonna coerce this lady to have an abortion by you sending pics to her son?
I don't know.
No, this gonna coerce me to call the police. This gonna coerce me to call the news. This ain't gonna coerce me to go lay on the table and get an abortion, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
Especially when you the ticket. You the ticket.
Right. Yes.
No, what I'm saying,
you from 18 years at least.
As these niggas come from these little rural cities, shit like backwood places, bro. They extremely athletic. Their talents get them to a level of fame and financial stability, bro. And they really think it's them, dog. And then you get down there in the Miami environment. See, like niggas like Xavier Howard, no shade. Xavier Howard probably the best cornerback, top 3 cornerback that ever played in Miami. That was drafted. Because we know we got Xavier, we got Ramsey over there. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, some of these niggas need to be playing in Cleveland. Some niggas need to be playing in motherfucking Seattle or some shit like that, bro. Some niggas not built to be in Miami.
I think it's fine women everywhere, dog. I think it's fine women everywhere. I just think I'll get that, but I think these niggas are gonna be dumb wherever they're gonna be dumb at, bro. I don't give a fuck what's the area code. They're gonna be stupid. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. They're gonna be stupid in Indiana. They're gonna be stupid in Idaho. They're gonna be stupid in North Dakota. They're gonna be stupid in Utah. Just name it. They're gonna be dumb now.
Them niggas need to go play in Winnipeg, bro. Like the Winnipeg Penguins in the CFL.
I heard it. I heard there's beautiful women in Canada too. They're gonna be dumb up there too. Dumbass. That's dumb, bro. That's dumb. That's just the stupidest shit I ever heard, bro. Like, he probably did some shit like this before and it worked.
It probably did. It probably did, dog. I just feel like at the end of the day, dog, being that we grew up in Miami, dog, and that's what you start to realize being from a city like Miami. And I'm not saying that it's not a city with beautiful women everywhere. What I'm saying is, coming from the city where we from, dog, you grew up in shit like that, dog, where a girl's mama is Haitian and her daddy is motherfucking Russian. And you be like, how the fuck do y'all 2 motherfuckers get together? And y'all go make this beautiful, exotic motherfucker that nobody ain't never seen before. And then you got these niggas coming from places where, and I have friends like that, dog, that done came from places that not like Miami. To you and me, that's just normal shit. Because we seen it our whole life. But niggas that ain't never seen that shit, dog, and they see a motherfucker walking around looking like that, and she look half Asian and half Cuban, and you like, who the fuck made you? And them niggas lose their motherfucking mind. So again, I'm joking, but I'm so serious, dog. I think we need to start. I don't know what questions you ask these niggas, dog, but some questions need to be asked about, like, vetting these niggas, dog, because we all know everybody not built to play in every city, bro. If you a nigga that like to party and fuck with bitches, you shouldn't be in Miami, dog. You need a nigga like who's locked in on his sport that want to be great. That's what you need. You can't have these niggas that ain't locked in like that.
What happened when like the regular NFL players or the regular NBA players, they fuck off and they get a random chick pregnant? They go to their lawyer or they go to their agent or something. Somebody go talk to this lady, but they talk to her with a check in their hand. What happened to shit like that?
Again, maybe this done happened to him before, dog, and that's how he got out of it.
Yeah, but you taking this lady a $50,000 check or $100,000 check.
That ain't enough.
And somebody being persuasive enough. Listen, we got to start somewhere. I'm not going to start at no motherfucking 250,000. Like, I'm not starting now.
Oh shit, dog.
I'm not starting now.
Hollywood, I'm be honest with you, dog. I don't even much think you can play that game 100,000 right now, bro. That's like giving a bitch $10,000 right now, boy. She is not going. She ain't going. She ain't going for 100,000.
Well, listen. Well, you got to take a little sensitivity away. Start putting them condoms on, homeboy. We got too much to lose at this point. And like I said, he hadn't, before this shit even came out, he hadn't been picked up by nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be slim to none that he get picked up after this.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, dog. Like, come on, bro.
Man, Hollywood, I just think we at a age, we at a time now where, man, listen. Again, and we say this shit all the time, dog. A lot of these niggas, and Xavier Howard from Houston. So I don't even know how he gets in shit like this.
And them things in Houston too, boy.
They
them
in
things
Houston.
Up there.
Now, Tyreek Hill, who was born in the back of Georgia, somewhere was only one street light. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Cause shit, I think Tyreek had a couple of kids before he got to Miami. You know?
Yeah, wild boy.
Up there
Another
in Kansas
wild
City.
boy.
But that nigga got down here and just got off the motherfucking chain. So again, dog, I'm
pretty sure I would have lost my shit for a couple years, bro. I probably would. It'll probably take me a few years to catch on. I'd have been tripping for a little while.
11 kids, bro. I think Tyreek went from 3 or 4 kids to 11.
I wouldn't have been tripping to 11. I'd have been tripping probably by 5.
Dog, and some of them are in the same year. Like, these motherfuckers is like butts.
Nah, it's possible. Nigga, we got granddaddies that did that, so I ain't finna shit on that.
11?
Yeah, I wouldn't have fucked off to 11. Probably about six of them though. Halfway of what he did. He can control his motherfucking self.
That's what I'm saying. Now, listen, I can't say what I want to say because I'm a dog fan, but when we get off of our dog, listen, bro. I got a theory on that motherfucking Tyreek Hill shit, bro. It is what it is, bro. Shout out to him though, man. Listen, and he trying to get a new contract.
Yeah, but Tyreek ain't doing dumb shit like what Xavier and Howard doing. He just taking care of his fucking responsibility. Like, come on, bro. Come on, dog.
I think that's why I ain't even gonna say that. We're gonna keep it moving.
Oh shit.
You remember the Bernie Mac show, right? I seen this, this came across my
Sure do.
You remember the granddaughter, the dark skin, what her name is?
Vanessa. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
She was Vanessa on the show.
Yes. Right?
She started her OnlyFans now.
Yes.
And she said, people trying to get mad at her and saying, well, I ain't gonna say they're mad at her, but they like, baby, you can find different ways to make money and all this other type of shit. She pretty much said that the Bernie Mac show checks done slowed up. Like,
right.
That shit slowed up. I got to get to this money. And she created her OnlyFans, and she's a pretty chocolate girl. You know what I mean? But she started on OnlyFans, dog. So how do you? Cause she's not the only celebrity that we grew up watching. That because one of them became a porno star, dog. From Family Matters. She was the youngest daughter. She went upstairs. Yeah. They sent upstairs. She never came back downstairs ever again on the show. I said, "Boy, that's the longest punishment I've seen in my life."
She bones now, boy, at this point.
But she wound up being a porno star, dog. She wound up doing porno.
Yeah.
So, let's tackle this topic, dog. Do you see a problem with her starting OnlyFans, bro?
Not only do I not see an issue with it,
you go subscribe.
Hey,
you go subscribe.
Hey, me and Nessa like the same age, dog. I always had like a little crush on her, and I actually watched a couple of the videos. Not bad, but I see no issue with it, man. What the fuck you want me to do?
What videos you watch?
She got a couple, throwing a couple videos throwing a little ass or something like that. Not too much.
Where you see these videos at? I ain't seen no videos now. Tell me.
Listen, man, we getting off topic right now.
Hey, man, talk to me. Hey, talk to me, dog. You got the group chat. Send it.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the group chat. That's what I'm gonna do.
Send it to me, baby. Send
it. Yeah.
Send it.
Man, I ain't got no problem with that shit. What the fuck you want me to do, man? Like, we hear actors talk about them checks all the time, bro. And they start off good, but as the years go on, them shits get smaller and smaller.
Mm-hmm.
What, you want me to go work at the Dollar Tree? You want me to go work at the McDonald's? If I have no issue with my body and I'm a sexually outward person, like, and I have no problem with being on camera, like, what's the issue? And motherfuckers gonna pay me, like she said, because I listened to the interview. She said she could afford a house within she get enough money to afford to purchase a house within a couple months. Why not do it?
Mm-hmm.
And she get to do the shit in the comfort of her living room and not be endangered. Like, I don't see no issue with it, bro. Make your money how you make your money. And whoever don't like it, fuck them.
I agree with you. But the podcast wouldn't be dope if we agreed on everything. So I'm gonna play the opposite side on this.
Mm-hmm.
You're an actress, man. Shit, nigga, go make a Tubi movie or something. Go do something. Like, I think it's so easy for women when shit get hard because they are attractive. They go to is, I'm gonna go sell nudes of myself, or I'm gonna go on OnlyFans and show you parts of my body that, you wouldn't regularly see because I'm going through hard times, which I'm not knocking it, dog, but I'm just saying, I think like that's got to be the last option.
Yeah, I think it was the last option because I think she was in certain shit, but then you had the pandemic hit, shit slowed down, and then you had the actors strike, shit slowed down. In between all those years, what the fuck I'm supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
And to my knowledge, she's been doing this shit for a few years.
Oh, the OnlyFans?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Now, see, again, this the other side of the acting shit. Again, I'm only playing devil's advocate, right? You could be too good at a job, bro, where nobody can see you doing nothing else. Because that what happened with your boy from The Fresh Prince. He said that Carlton said, well, that was that nigga real name, Alfonso something.
Ribeiro.
Yeah, Ribeiro Alfonso. He said that he done that role so well that people couldn't see him doing nothing else. And I can see actors like that. Like, it's hard to see the nigga from Martin, Cole. It's hard to vision that nigga doing anything but Cole. It's hard to see Roberto do anything but Carlton. It's hard when you're that good at being that, like Jaleel White. No, is it Jaleel White? I get him.
Yes, Urkel.
Yeah, Urkel. It's hard for people to see him not being Urkel because the nigga was so good at it. So I think that could be a detriment to that shit as well, dog. Like, but Hollywood, make sure you see no pictures now. Don't be selfish now.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Don't be
nice skin. Hey, her skin routine is immaculate.
Hey, she is a beautiful girl, beautiful chocolate girl. Dog.
She always been beautiful, bro. Yeah.
She's very well melanated.
And all of this publicity ain't gonna do nothing but run them numbers up. So she knows what she's doing.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, since we're on the sex topic, dog, let's talk sex talk, right? We got to stop believing what people say during sex. Like, we got to stop it. That's just...
Who you saying that, to us or them? Because I think we the ones saying it.
Both.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just thought about it. You're right.
It's some dudes out here that be believing it.
Yeah.
That's vagina. They believe that they vajayjay. That's not yours, brother. Y'all just in an intimate setting, bro, and we both said shit that we don't believe. Like, we both said toxic shit that we don't believe. Like, I'm telling you, I want you to have my baby. I'm lying. Because I'm going to wind up sending your son these pictures like it's Xavier Howard. I'm lying.
Yeah, but what in the reverse when a woman tell you to nut in his pussy?
Huh?
What happened when they tell you to nut in his pussy? And they don't mean that.
I'm lying. She lying. No,
Yeah,
she
she
might
lying.
be. Depending on how much money you got in your account, she might be telling you the truth. It might be some truth in that. It might be some truth. But telling you that this your pussy, I ain't gonna get this pussy to nobody else. She lying. She lying.
She just left her house. She just left her house earlier.
She just left. Don't believe
You the
that.
second dick. You the second dick today.
Yeah, don't believe that. I ain't gonna get this pussy to nobody else. Don't believe it. She lying. She lying. Don't tell women you want them. Dog, nigga be telling girls, I love you when y'all having sex. You're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah, we lying.
We got to stop believing
That's
what
true.
people say during sex, bro. It's just sex talk. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Hey, put the camera down a little bit, Hollywood. You don't cut your shit off. There you go. Dog, what's some of the wild shit you tell a girl during sex that you know you lying about? What's some toxic shit you say?
Nothing. Nothing, for real. Maybe when I was young, I used to say some dumb shit. I don't even remember that shit. But now, I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing.
No, you a mute?
Nah, no, I'm saying I wouldn't say nothing off the wall. I'm going to say some shit. I'm going to say some shit, but it's going to be believable shit. It's going to be real shit. Yeah.
Okay, that's a believable shit.
I'm not finna, I don't know. I'm not finna, like, if, say for instance, I just met you and we fucking for the first time. I'm not gonna ask you who pussy this is. I ain't did enough to solidify the pussy yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not finna say nothing crazy, bro. I'm just not. But for you being the nigga that's out there and you slanging,
Hey, wait. Don't no, we're not doing that.
What's some of the shit you be lying about?
Come on, this dick.
Nah, you niggas be wanting that for real. I want you to do that for real. That's some shit I say not. I say that shit not. I'm talking about some shit you be lying about. Don't tell them lies. You don't want to burn the topic up, baby.
Hey, what is the best pussy I ever had, boy? I swear for God.
Okay, yeah. Then he put God in it.
hey, no, God made the lie. Hey, we say God, that made the lie more believable. On God.
Yeah. It turned it up a little bit when you say God.
Yeah, but nah.
That's it. That's the only lie you tell.
Damn, this shit wet. I be lying sometimes.
You know, be wet.
It be moist.
Oh no. Damn, my dog going through it out there.
Jokes, people. Jokes, man. It's jokes.
Yeah. Because you're gonna get a call.
No, I'm not. Because the people I be lying to, they be believing the lies, boy. The lie. Hey, I'm so convinced with my lies, boy. Listen, I be making my toes curl.
What?
No, you gotta play that steady game, baby. Dog, like when she ride reverse cowgirl, dog, and she facing that way, dog, you gotta put your leg up in the air, make your feet do the crip, throw up the crip side.
I'm not doing all that bullshit, man.
What? No, we on show in there, baby. It's on show. I gotta make you believe.
No.
Sometimes, dog, I can make a little tear fall out my eye, dog. Like when missionary make a little tear roll.
Yeah. Yeah, you doing too much. You doing too much.
What you crying? Hey, dog, you wiping the shit off your face. You know what you crying for? I said, boy, I never been this good. I swear for God.
Why is you doing all of that shit though? Why? Why? Why would you do that?
Oh shit! Cause listen, they will manipulate you, bro. You gotta learn to manipulate their ass back, bro.
Nah, yeah, nigga, you doing all that shit. You trying to create a stalker, nigga. I don't need to miss you. I'm
No,
good.
but dog, if the sex ain't that good, dog, I gotta make her feel like that, dog. You be crying, you know that, dog. You what Lenny Williams say when the water when the water build in the wells of my eyes.
That nigga was lying too. Liddy was lying. And how the fuck it's gonna benefit me by me continuing to lie to you, bro? That ain't gonna benefit me none. I need you to know the truth so we can work on some things.
If she your girl, yes. If it's somebody you just knocking off, no, dog. You gotta be a little theatrical. Every girl that you done
Why?
kicked with, dog,
Why?
you ain't.
So I can keep getting this dry ass pussy?
Nah, the pussy don't be dry. What I'm saying is, every girl that you done kicked it with, dog, you're not the best she ever had. And if you the cash cow, of course she on stage. That's the game. If you the nigga that pay the bills and
You
do
ain't,
all that shit,
but you ain't the, but you're also not the best I ever had. And I'm not for to be lying in your face and make you feel like you are.
we
Sorry.
are in the illusion, baby. It's the illusion. We in the
Obviously.
multiverse. We in the
Obviously.
multiverse. It just is what it is.
Nah, if we enjoy each other, let's just enjoy each other. We ain't gotta lie about
In a mature situation, dog, you are absolutely 100%.
it. But you ain't finna be mature, huh? Fuck that maturity shit, huh?
No. Fuck maturity.
I feel you.
All right, now I read this on social media, dog, and I thought it was funny. The young lady says, when I was selling sex, men would take me on trips. Speaking of what we talk about,
Ma'am.
when I was selling sex, men would take me on trips, stay at luxurious hotels, eat at all the finest restaurants, shopping, and day spa treatments.
Man, these niggas crazy.
Not to mention, it was enjoyable though, because I knew that what was going to come afterward. But after I left that life and my life became more dormant, I had to tell them that I had got raped. So pretty much, that's what she said at the end. She said the part where I had to let them rape my body. So basically what she was saying was when you were selling sex to people, you're going on these expensive trips, you're doing all the wild shit that you're doing. But at the end, you telling people that you had to let them rape your body. I think that's crazy.
I don't get that one. I don't get that one.
I think that's crazy, dog. And she put this up on her page, dog.
Hold on. I don't get it. Cause that shit just took a dark ass turn. Was it those niggas' fantasy to feel like they was raping her? What are you trying to say?
She didn't put all that in
yeah, I don't get this one, homie.
She just put, not to mention of all this, it was never enjoyable enough because I knew what was to come after. The part where I had to let them rape my body. That's what she said, in quotations.
Which meaning that she had to let them have sex with her, but she wasn't into it.
I'm assuming
she used rape to describe how I felt. I don't get it.
I think that's more what she going along with, though. I think the trips and all the shit you got going on, shit you doing, but you know what comes along after all these trips and the spas and all that shit that you doing. You know you gotta let these niggas pound, and now you feel like you raped. I think that's crazy.
I think it's crazy too.
I think that's some of the wildest shit in the world, bro. That you would subject yourself to some shit like that, bro. Like, why not just
I think that's the majority of the women who do sex work. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but how many of those women enjoy having multiple men? Yeah, with multiple men, sometimes on a daily basis. Like, how do you really enjoy some shit like that?
I don't know, bro.
Me as a man, and everybody thinking men are more sexualized and men would enjoy some shit like that. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't enjoy that shit.
Being a male,
fucking with multiple women on a daily basis or a weekly basis, most of who you probably not attracted to because they got to go to those lengths in order to have sex with a female. Like, I wouldn't enjoy no shit like that.
Can you separate sex from business sex? Like, if you in that world and the sex that you have with your man, is it different from the sex that you have with your clients? I guess is what I'm asking. Do you think that you can separate the two? Do you, like, for instance, like porn stars? A lot of them have husbands and wives and shit that they have outside of their work. But can you separate work sex from a scene that you're doing with a nigga to the sex that you have with your significant other? Is it more intimate? Is it more enjoyable? Is it like, because to me, sex is sex. So I don't know if I can separate the two, bro. But you know, to be honest with you, like, I don't know if I could be a sex worker.
I think if the motherfucker that you having the casual sex or the business sex with, if you're not attracted to them, then I think it'll no, I don't think it'll be enjoyable. I think you would have to separate the two because your mind gonna make you separate the two.
Mm-hmm.
This is somebody who I wouldn't regularly be fucking with in the first place. So I have to separate it. My mind gonna separate it anyway. Like, this is just strictly business.
Mm-hmm.
And I would think that shit would be easier for a female to accomplish some shit like that than a nigga because we gotta have that blood flow. That
Mm-hmm.
gotta happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not attracted to it. So how do I do that? Niggas will have to be taking some shit in order to make that, to accomplish that shit on a weekly basis.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you on that. I don't know, man. I just think that we always say that women can't have emotional sex. That's how some men feel. I think that men that operate in that realm and that's how they make their money. I don't know if I could do that, bro, because I'm like you, bro. Like, I have to be attracted to the person for me to properly function, to perform the task at hand. And I don't know if I can perform like that. And then even if I am and I'm not even talking about like a gigolo or one of them type niggas. I'm talking about a nigga who like Lexington Steel and them niggas like that. Like, them niggas, they different. And then sometimes some of the porn stars, they go on podcasts and they talk and they be like, sex at work is not as enjoyable as it is at the crib.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like I forgot her name, dog, but one of them said
the women who watch those porn sites, they might be attracted to them niggas, but the women who's actually on the videos fucking them, they might not be attracted to them niggas. That might be total opposite of the niggas that they go for. Yeah. It's just work at that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attracted to you. Then we got all these cameras, all these lights, all these people around like that. I have no choice but to separate the two.
See, and that's the difference between the porn star and the escort nigga. Because with the escort nigga, it's more intimate. Because there's no cameras, there's no lights, it's not a group of people around. It's just you and me on a one-on-one setting. And if you are not physically pleasing to my mental, then sometimes, dog, that shit don't even come down to sex. That shit is just about, sometimes them girls be wanting, when they at that level, they just want companionship.
Right.
And that's crazy because women are quick to villainize the niggas with money that pay for the prostitutes, but they don't never talk about the women that's paying these men for sex. It's never never glorified as it is for the men that do it to the women than the women.
Because we do it way more. That's why.
I don't believe that, bro.
I believe that. I believe that.
I don't believe that. I believe
it's more rich men than rich women who can afford to do some shit like that.
That's a good.
And like we said, it's harder for niggas to get pussy than it is for women to get dick. It's just harder. You can take a man and a woman that's on the same level, looks wise, money wise, and all that shit. It's gonna be way harder for that man to secure some pussy than it would be for that woman to secure some dick. I think this is the way it is.
I want to agree, but I don't totally agree with that. I think if you have a successful man that's well known and a woman that's successfully well known, I think the day and time that we live in now, I think that should even itself out. I don't think it's no more of that. It's hard for a man to get a woman to do shit for him, especially when he's financially secure. And I think women just hide that shit a little bit better than men do. Like, I'm talking about the women that make upper $500,000 a year who's strictly based on their careers, their goals, what they're trying to get to, what they're trying to accomplish in life. They still need their back beat out. Those are the women that pay the sex escorts that we don't know nothing about.
I don't even think they gotta pay. I think they can find a nigga that's at a lower level in their company, a nigga at the grocery store, the pool dude. I don't think men can do it at their level though. Men probably can do the same shit, but it won't be at the level like that. And then I think a lot of them niggas will have to pay.
I don't think a lot of niggas got to pay no more, dog.
Shit me.
I think we live in a time where everybody want clout and everybody want exposure on something. I think we look at things from how when we grew up. I don't even think people do shit for money anymore. Some people. I think people will.
I think you're talking about women when you say that. So since you're talking about women that need the exposure, and they need this and they need that.
I'm not even talking about
women. The women
niggas do the same shit.
I think that's the women that do that at a higher clip.
Alcina done the same shit.
Huh?
I mean, August Alcina done the same shit.
Yeah, but that's one when you got an Instagram full of millions of women who do that, or hundreds of thousands that do that. That's just one nigga.
The nigga who Shawnee was fucking with, that's in the gang in LA. He went on the Dope Jumper podcast talking about how you dicking Shawnee down. Niggas act the same way.
I know, but it ain't at the same clip. It ain't nowhere at the same clip. For every one of them niggas, you got 1,000 niggas 1,000 females that do that. For every one of them.
I agree. I'm just giving out some examples, dog. I feel like at the end of the day, bro, I think because women are so more secretive of the shit that they do, like she may not fuck the nigga in the mirror room like you said. She may not. Right. She can pay this nigga whatever she gonna pay this nigga, and there's no strings attached. Nobody got to know what the fuck going on or nothing. If you fuck that nigga that's down there in that laundry room or that mail room that you talking about.
But in the same token, I feel like she ain't gotta pay them niggas and there won't be no screens attached. Because I think she could get a nigga like me or a nigga like you who just attracted to this motherfucker, just wanna fuck. It ain't gonna say nothing after that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Since you inserted me and you into this conversation, let's say you met a highly melanated black woman that's an executive VP in a Fortune 500 company, right? Mm-hmm. She take you to the bed, you do it. She take you to the hotel room. You go in there with your violet lights. You check out, and you just say you wipe her in the goddamn thing.
Right. Gotta do that.
You beat her, and she leave $500 on the table on the nightstand. Do you feel some type of way as a man?
No. I'm gonna put that shit in my pocket and go home happy. That's an extra. That's an extra.
A certain type way about that,
man. Bro. Fuck them niggas. I'm speaking for me. I got what I wanted. Plus, you left $500 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that just let me know anytime you call me, I'm showing up.
I feel you, dog.
Don't just leave no $500 because I'm gonna expect that $500 every time I leave now.
I'm gonna be a little upset.
Open up that door.
I'm gonna be a little upset.
Why, you want more?
You damn right. This didn't work.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You tried me.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, but how she tried you when you ain't asked for nothing from the beginning? It ain't like you threw a price out. It ain't like you threw a price out there, then she gave you less than your price.
I put value on my meat. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
No, you didn't, because you was finna give it away for free.
Yeah, you're right. But since
okay then.
But since you put that money on the table, I'm gonna roll over there and scarf it that 500. What's that?
No, you're not. No, you're not, because you're not gonna leave it there. You're not gonna leave it there, goddamn it. You're taking it with you.
I'm not gonna leave it.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
But
There you
we're
go.
gonna have a conversation.
Nah, we ain't gonna have no conversation.
Listen, if you drop that beat off like that, bro, and you roll over and see that 5, and you know she make that money, no, this ain't that girl gonna do. If a girl know you got bread, dog, and you beat her and leave $40 on the table, she gonna feel this.
Yeah, but that's because she had expectations or something.
Yeah.
You as a nigga, you didn't expect that money. I don't even want your money. I want that. I want your body. Fuck the money. Now after I finish beating you down and beating your legs off you, and you leave, and then I'm getting out the shower, I see this 500. Yeah, I'm taking that 500. I'm taking it.
What if the 500 one for you though? What if she took the 500? She was searching for something, took the little pocket change she had, put it on the dresser, and she looking for a credit card, and then you come in there just assuming that 500 yours and take it, and then she get her feeling like, nigga, what you doing?
I'm not touching no motherfucking 500. If you left in the 500 there, that's for me. If you still here and you got 500 on the dresser, that ain't for me. You ain't leaving with me.
Okay. Hey,
come on now.
How long do you date a girl before you walk around there on soft, naked?
I'm an insecure nigga, so it's gonna be like
Hey,
depending on how soft my shit is, not covered in front of my wife.
Hey, y'all really got a 27 bro?
I'm just being real. She can't see every level of it.
She got to, dog. Listen, see,
she probably. I'm pretty sure she have, but yeah, it wasn't intentional.
Hey, this why our content is different than that. These conversations ain't nobody else for the have, dog. I'm asking all the fellas out there, dog. How long do you kick it with a girl before she get to see that flash?
Yeah, put it in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
And you niggas don't come in describing what your dick look like. Just put the time. Like, don't do all that shit, bro. Just put the time, please.
Yeah. Listen,
please.
Does it change after you beat her back in? Like, let's say you beat her to hell. Can you walk around on flat?
It should. But like I just said, I'm a little bit more insecure. It should change because you know my potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You see my
Hawk look. You know what the Hawk look like when he changed. When he turns green, you know what time it is.
The Hawk.
Yeah. You know what time it is. So it should change. I should be a little bit more comfortable because you know what I can turn into. But me being me, huh?
So dog, if you the Hawk, dog, I gotta be Thanos, dog.
Oh God, what are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? Never mind. Pause. Whatever you want, all that. Oh my God.
Hey, boy, I got all the Infinity Stones, boy. Shit.
Never mind.
Nah, dog. I just feel like at the end of the day, dog. I don't know, dog. Maybe a month or two, dog. Before it gotta be for me to walk in front of you, nigga. Dog, it gotta be some blood. It gotta be some circulation, dog. It gotta be.
If I wasn't me, if I was a regular nigga and I was an introvert and a little bit insecure about certain shit, immediately after you felt like after you've seen what this shit do, it should be no problem after that because you already know. Baby, my shit just tuck away and get small for this. This is for safety reasons. I don't want my shit just hanging out like that. What if something happened?
What's that shit LeBron to be getting in after the games, dog? The
ice tub.
No, not the ice tub. What's that shit they be having at their house? The hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, listen. My shit is rehabilitating right now, dog. He recuperating.
Yeah, I ain't gotta have all this meat hanging out for what? My shit like a turtle head to go back in after I use it, man. I don't need this shit hanging out like this. That's dangerous. What if I run into something?
I knock off all the goddamn lips in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for safety. God did this to protect me.
Protect you. You see
Yeah.
how I just had you. You
Yeah.
want that all the time?
Right. If I walked around like this, come on, man. Come on.
I'm trying to save you. Hey, but I think that I don't know, though. I just think that I think you got to become comfortable with a motherfucker, dog. Like for real.
Yeah.
Definitely not that first night. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm walking around with boxers on. I don't care if I punish you that first night. I ain't walking around like that. I'm gonna have some boxer briefs on or something.
You know, nigga knock you out and put all their clothes back on.
All of them. Just to go sit at the edge of the bed and watch the Celtics and the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Baby, why you got on your hoodie?
Yeah. I don't know you yet.
I ain't safe with you yet, baby. Wait till I get comfortable. But women, on the other hand, dog, I know women like that too, dog. Well, they not walking around you bucket at first. Now, some women are, depending on what their body look like. If they body on point, as soon as you get in the room, she take her clothes off. She ain't fucking off.
Or unless she just don't give a fuck. Some women don't care. They confident. They secure it within themselves. Take me and leave me.
Hey, now you ever been surprised when a motherfucker got naked for good or bad? Because that done happen to me both ways. Well,
no comment.
Well, motherfucker that came out the clothes down, you're like, oh my God. Nigga, she started scrapping shit. Nigga, shit bust out like biscuits. You not know you busted biscuits.
You still fuck though. You still fuck.
I did.
I knew it. I know you still fuck. I know it.
I mean, but you know, and then you had the ones who come out the clothes and you be like, God, I didn't even know you had all that up under there.
Yeah, why you be wearing all that baggy shit?
Yeah, man, what the fuck you hiding there for? You know, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah. No comment.
The biscuit bitches is what I call them. Now you busting bitches out the clothes, been busting. You know,
man, stop that. Stop talking about them, man.
No,
they have a place in our society too. Don't talk about them like that.
I ain't say they didn't have society. Oh, nigga, I nailed it to the cross. But I'm just saying.
that pussy was good too, little.
Hey, dog, I'm telling you, man, put your hat. They got that little fat over the front of the pussy. They got the cock
the little foop. You got a little foop on it.
Nigga,
yeah.
Nigga, I put a kickstand on that motherfucker. Nigga, go to pound down.
I think that's where the extra moisture be at. The little fupa.
That's where the moisture be at?
The little extra moisture, yeah. I think so.
Oh shit! Listen, I don't body shame women, man. Listen, if your shit, listen.
Me neither.
My body ain't 100, right?
I was just gonna say I ain't in the best of shape right now either.
So
talking about somebody, nigga. Look in the mirror, bitch.
So I'm not. Yeah. And to be honest with you, dog, I don't even think I want a girl with a flat tummy. They got like that. Nah, I mean, I need to see some war scars or wounds or some shit. Like I gotta know you've been out here before. Like I need to know that. You know what I mean? So if you got a little, I mean, dog, yeah.
I was on Bernie's Instagram the other day.
I couldn't date a 10, bro. I don't want no 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that bitch like a 15, boy.
I don't even want nobody fine as Bernice, bro. That's crazy. No.
The craziest shit I seen, bro, she had a picture on that the other day. You can see on the hip, she got stretch marks.
Yeah.
But I never seen stretch marks look so perfect.
Just stay here.
Never mind.
It was perfectly crafted.
Yeah, dog. Never mind. It ain't worth it. Never mind.
Dog, I don't want somebody else. Dog, if somebody fine like Bernice tried to holler at me, dog, I wouldn't talk to him. That's too much.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. Yes, you would.
I wouldn't, bro. It's too much.
We don't have to be in no relationship. But like what you just said, nail you to the cross.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta do it. So what you mean you wouldn't even talk to her? You would talk to her.
I mean, like, okay, when I say talk, I'm talking about like talking. I ain't talking about like a one night stand. Yeah, of
Yeah, but
course.
you get her, and y'all talking. Y'all in the process of getting ready to
I would
make
never
something
trust
happen.
that bitch. I would never trust
And
that.
you and y'all vibe is just remarkable, unmatched.
She lying.
Like I never even knew you was this smart as you were. Her bot, how fast she is gonna lead you to believe that she lying.
Yes. Exactly. You too
You hit
fine,
it
bitch.
right on the head. You hit it right on the head. Yes. Yes.
Exactly. No, dog. No.
Bitch, I know you, bitch. You too fine. I can't. I just can't trust
No, I can't trust you, bro. Dog, that when you start becoming that insecure boyfriend type shit. Where you going? Who you with? Where you at? I called you. You didn't pick up the phone. No, I'm good, bro. I'm
you.
straight.
Yeah. She take flights out every week. Every week because
Yeah,
she
she
making her
already.
own money. Yeah, she make her own money. So yeah.
Can we be honest? Can we turn this into a dude's cast? Can we be real?
Nigga, it been that for a while. But go ahead.
Some of the most secure niggas will become insecure with a girl like Bernice because she's always around them type niggas. I'm not saying she gonna go. She might be the most loyal woman in the world. I don't know. All I'm saying is she will make you a little bit. I don't give a fuck how secure you are. She will make you a little bit insecure, bro.
I think I would be able to be with somebody like that. I
Not
just
me.
think I would have to temper my expectations.
Not
The
me.
things that I would look for within a regular female who don't have that type of career, I couldn't expect that from her.
Okay.
I couldn't, because she's an entertainer at heart. Like, she
I agree.
travels every weekend. She do walkthroughs, and she get booked every week.
Mm-hmm.
So with just dealing with shit like that alone, you might have to temper your expectations because she's always gone.
I agree. Now, so my thing is, if you hit up on the phone, she said, "Baby, I'm gonna call you right back. As soon as I get up out this photo shoot, I'm gonna call you right back." She'll call you back for 2 days later because she working and she busy.
Oh nah, you tripping.
How long that shit gonna be before you get frustrated?
Yeah, but come on, dog. I ain't cross your mind within 2 days. We just can't fuck with each other because I don't give a fuck how busy I am. I can find a 10, 15-minute pocket here and there. It shouldn't take me no motherfucking 2 days to find 10, 15 minutes. Come on, dog.
Okay, maybe 2 days a
You
little,
trip. It is.
but I'm just saying, dog, because again, dog, Bernice might be the most faithful woman in the world, bro. And
She
I'm gonna see
might.
if I can have Marcus insert a picture of Bernice up here so people know who we talking about. But um, I just think, dog, at the end of the day, a woman like that can make even the most secure niggas a little bit insecure because of the type of she famous, two, she fine as hell, three, she got access to niggas that there's always a nigga that got more money than you. There's always a nigga there that's more
Right.
charismatic than you. There's always a nigga that's more maybe her type.
But but in my mind, you already know this shit before you enter that relationship.
You ain't think
So
about
like
that
I
shit.
said, you got to temper your expectations. I can't expect all this shit from you. I can't expect your time because you busy. You out here busy, you making money. And then on the flip side, I'm making money.
Yeah, but you ain't making
So
the money she making.
you don't know that. The niggas she fuck with make way more money than her.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
way
yeah.
more busy than
No,
her.
no, no. I'm speaking from the normal nigga aspect. I know she ain't niggas that like us, she make more money than us. But I'm saying if you as who
Listen,
you are right now, doing what you do for a living, and Bernice came to you, it's different. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be a little
yeah.
different, bro. And you're right, you can't
Well,
handle it the same way.
right.
You're right. So again, speaking of that, dog, like, how do we deal with as men when you know your girl's type? Like the type of nigga she into? Like we all know our girl's type. If you build your
Yeah.
girl up, you know the type of niggas that she find attractive. And vice versa. She know what type of chicks find you find attractive. What do you
She
do as a
don't.
man
My
when
wife don't know. She don't know.
you don't think your wife know what to I beg to differ that, bro. Y'all been together forever, bro.
Mm-mm.
She have no idea. She has no idea what type of woman you find attractive. She don't know your ideal type.
I I find her attractive. That's it.
Oh.
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 So yeah, she know, yeah, she know.
Yeah. Now, what do you do when your girl like the picture of the nigga that you know that he her type? Does that spark a debate in the house, or
My
do you
wife don't
just?
do shit like that. My wife's smart enough to know not to be liking the motherfucking picture.
Speaking of, okay, I'm glad you said it, because now on Twitter they hide your likes. That just
They
came
better,
out.
goddamn it. They better.
they had the likes now.
Out of sight, out of mind. And vice versa, bro. I wouldn't be liking no any bitch pictures. I heard these niggas talking about this shit on a podcast on another podcast. I
What?
wouldn't be doing shit like that.
Oh, like
My girl understand. Yeah, if she see my name under another chick picture, she understand. No, that's disrespectful, bro. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Depending on what the chick is doing on the picture. Let me preface by saying that.
Okay. Talk to me. I think
It depends on what she. If it's like some regular shit, then I don't think that's disrespectful. If this bitch is looking back at the camera and all this ass sitting behind her, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on what the picture is.
Oh, do you think it has any ramifications when she know that girl your type? Even if she not got the ass hanging back there, but she know that that's the type of bitch that you like. Do you think ramifications come with that?
Yeah. If she a bitch that look, if your girl
You
know,
sound like a sad dog, yeah.
nah, if your girl know that she your type, and this bitch look like kind of similar, got your similar style, yeah, it might be a little issue. But like I said, that's why niggas shouldn't like no pictures. You just admire that motherfucker while you scrolling, and then keep scrolling. What difference does it make that you put a like on a picture?
Okay. If the girl that your type likes one of your pictures, do you in your mind do you feel like you can fuck? Because that's how I think some niggas feel that way. If it's a girl that
Yes.
no, she like the picture.
No, she like me. No, you like me. You don't like the picture. You like me in real life.
No, why do
We
people
down to go. We down to go together.
Hey man, I don't know if women do that, dog, but I know for sure that that's a nigga trick. If a nigga, if a girl like your picture, she could just be liking the picture. You might be having a nice outfit or whatever. She just liked it because she thought the picture of the
Maybe okay.
niggas
Let me just be
automatically
real.
think, hey, why the fuck that
Maybe
bitch?
not one. Maybe not one picture. I ain't finna look at one picture that you don't like out of 100 and be like, this motherfucker, like she got a crush on me or some shit. But they send signals, like they'll like 3 in a row, or they'll like a whole section of pictures.
Yeah.
They let you know that, okay, I'm feeling you. They might not jump in your DMs or be overt like that, but they do shit like that. You do shit like that.
I agree with you on that. I think
Yeah.
But I know niggas that see that one like, dog. And them niggas, they going off the juice, boy. Oh yeah, boy, she like me.
Yeah, they trip. Yeah, they trip.
Hey, boy.
I had to see a little bit more.
Hey, boy, you automatically think of the time in your head, you think about you fucking up from the back. Oh yeah, boy, I'm gonna tell.
See what I would do if I was niggas. What I would do is if I see you like me, and I seen that you were reachable or I can actually get at you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send a couple likes back and see how you respond to that, or send some shit like that towards you and see how you respond to that, and then we're gonna go from there. I ain't gonna automatically assume like this motherfucker like she feeling me. No. I think niggas tripping when they do that.
And see, I don't know how you operate in the social media game because I'm not from that era. Me, I'm more of an in-person type nigga. Like for me, I believe in nonverbal communication. I think most women they flirt with you nonverbally. Like they gonna make like most women, if they like you, bro, and y'all in the same surrounding, she gonna make eye contact with you a couple of times. That's her way of saying, hey nigga, I see you. Come talk to me. I believe that's why I think that's why my batting percentage is so high. Because if I don't get verbal, like nonverbal, and a lot of niggas don't even know nonverbal communication is. They don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
yeah, what you talking about out in the real world? We talking about social media.
that's
Social
why I
media
said
stuff totally different.
social
That's how
media.
all of these motherfuckers meet. That's how they doing all the dating and meet people now. Social media.
I feel you. And like I said previous, I'm a fish out of water when it comes down to that. I don't.
So you telling me you never met somebody, never hooked up on social media ever?
And fuck, no.
Okay.
No. I mean, that sound like a back page type nigga to me, bro.
Lord have mercy.
The freaky MySpace, you know, those little freak. I ain't never been on that, dog. So for me, I'm more of an in-person type person. And I understand what verbal signs mean, like nonverbal communication. I get it. Like, you know, like I said earlier, if you out somewhere and you see a girl and she's constantly making eye contact with you, she feeling you. She wants you to come talk to. She not gonna, because most women not gonna come up and walk up and talk to a nigga. That's just not finna happen. Well, it happens depending on the woman. But most women want me to be the hunters.
Aggressive. Yeah.
They want us to go get them. So nonverbal. And then like on a date, bro, you can tell if a girl like you. This nigga here, boy. If you're on a date, you can tell if a girl like you by how she non-verbally communicates with you, bro. Most women, if they not feeling you on a date, dog, women value their personal space. If a woman invades your personal space, she touching you, she letting you, you close to her and shit like that, bro. That's her non-verbal way of saying, I feel comfortable with you. I like you. I'm fucking with you.
Right.
Most niggas don't even must know that. So again, at the end of the day, niggas got to stop paying attention to, to the nonverbal signs. That's why, for me, I feel like people be like, bro, you usually get who you go after. It's because I done already peeped the signs. I see it already. Some niggas, it's some niggas out here in the world, dog, who I value them niggas because them niggas, they don't give a fuck. They just gonna go run up on a bitch, boy. They don't care. A no is just a no to them.
Right.
I'm not one of them type niggas, dog. I like to go in hedging my bet already, dog. I already know it's a high probability that I'm gonna succeed on what it is I'm doing. I don't like to go in all willy-nilly and just shooting from the hip. Hollywood, before you were married, were you a shoot from the hip type nigga? You don't need the signs. You just go holler at them.
You already know. Hell nah. Hell nah. I wasn't hollering. Period. Back in the day, I would.
Oh, so you want a woman come on to you?
Yeah.
I ain't never been that physically appealing, attractive for it to be like that, bro. So I always had to go shoot my shot. I had to go shoot my shot, dog. But again, like I said, I'm only going to shoot my shot if I know the probability is in my favor. I'm never.
That's damn near the same shit though.
What are you talking about? Explain.
No, as me. I'm just saying that as me. It's down to the same shit. You pretty much know that this motherfucker is feeling you before you say anything. It's damn near the same shit.
No, I feel you. Shit. And with that being said, we're gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Hollywood, how can people get in contact with you?
I am Hollywood Rich _ on Instagram and Threads. Hollywood Rich 85 on X.
I am infamous on TikTok. I'm infamous on X. Also, if you follow the podcast, go to Theze Nutz Official on Facebook. Instagram is Theze Nutz _ Hollywood, how to get in contact with us on YouTube?
Separate these nuts.
Also, if you take the audio experience, keep the nut space, man. Go to Apple, Spotify, Podbean, however you consume podcasts. Hit the search button, like, subscribe, share. Do all that legal jargon. Also, if you want to get in contact with me in Hollywood for anything you want us to do, please go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com. That's thesenuts.business@gmail.com. And as I said in the each and every podcast, we're social media's most imperfect podcast, social media's best kept secret. I'm infamous.
Hollywood.
And together we make Theze Nutz. Hey,
Hollywood,
don't forget to send me those photos now. Stop playing.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I got you.